This next match is for the CSW Heavyweight Championship.
Dae Kwon, whose music is this?
I hear some type of Les Miserables type intro.
Is that the French national anthem?
It is, Steve.
Or are we both wrong?
What in the blue hell?
Pretty Boy Preston accompanying the French Cactus out here? The French Cactus.
This is Trey Fell, Steve.
He's tiptoeing through the tulips. The Cactus wants to...
Do you think we have CSW fans out there in France, Steve?
I didn't even know CSW had a performer from France until this Cactus showed up last year.
Bienvenue.
What did you just say? Did you say your armpit smell? What is it? Can I have a translation? We need subtitles for this. He's a tall, big, imposing man. Ha ha ha. What does ha 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 mean? What is this? I am so confused. Well, whoever that masked man is, he's getting the chance of his life right now.
We all know this music, Steve. The crowd starts clapping, booties are shaking, bodies are moving. It can mean only one thing. It's time. The one and only.
Superstar of Chicago Style Wrestling, the CSW Heavyweight Champion. He might be the very best heavyweight champion out there today, without a doubt.
Stars in the training OWZ.
Coming to the ring by Kimzilla, this man, Steve Boz, is willing to defend the title against anyone at any time.
Crowd's going wild, Steve.
Oh no! He's putting him!
Pretty Boy
Speaking of
Preston.
the pretty boy, I think he likes that. What?
How do you say cheese and egg omelet?
I knew he was talking about breakfast, and he might be snacking on Kimzilla any second now.
I think he finds her très magnifique, Steve.
Take it easy, did he say? Go up to the ring to Mike Vest for the announcements of this unique heavyweight championship attraction.
This next match is for the CSW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger with his manager, Pretty Boy Preston. He's the French Cactus.
This mysterious masked man gets to be the challenger in the chance of his life against Steve Boz. This is only the second time he has stepped in a CSW ring, to my knowledge.
And his opponent,
to know who your
he's the
challengers are,
current
Steve.
CSW Heavyweight Champion, Steve, the Superstar, Boz, the B.O.Z.
Anything is possible here at CSW. Be surprised by everything here at CSW tonight.
Boz spanking everybody, including his challenger. The French Cactus teamed up with the prototype Tony Breeds and defeated Roy Flash Daniels and J.W. Lovely at Edison Park Inn. I believe that was about 4 months ago.
This is for the title, Steve.
The French Cactus standing in at about 6 feet, 3 inches tall, 250 pounds. He's got some size, you gotta give him that. And in terms of heavyweights, could he be the next heavyweight champion? Anything is possible. I would suggest that for him to be champion, he would have to wrestle a nearly perfect match against Steve Boz to earn that chance. I thought the holidays were over. Suddenly we have fruitcakes? What is this all about? Dae Kwon, do you like when people for the holidays give you fruitcakes for your... Wait a second, where is Pretty Boy Preston going? French Cactus is leaving. He's going on his romantic rendezvous with the Pretty Boy. I guess not. The French fruitcake. I mean, the dazzling Frenchman himself, the French Cactus. He's got very prickly fingers, I've been told. And when he touches anything...
What a sharp comeback, Steve.
When he touches anything with his fingertips, apparently everybody just falls to their knees. So you'll have to watch out for those fingertips, because if he takes those fingertips and digs them gently or roughly through Kimzilla or Boz tonight, it will be bad news.
The French Cactus looks like he's trying to milk the crowd with this one right now, Steve.
Well, he's got those fingers for it. We'll see how this... Oh, wait a minute. He just stepped on his fingertips. Come on. Pretty Boy Preston doesn't have fingertips like the French Cactus.
And the match is off.
Now, Boz is the 2013 CSW Taste of Gold winner. On July 19, 2014, he successfully took the Taste of Gold, cashed it in, got his championship match against Dukes, won the title. He went on to put Jason Dukes down, although Dukes got a disqualification afterwards on a reverse decision. He has beaten Rough Crossing, and waiting in the wings, of course, in 2015 is the 2014 CSW Taste of Gold winner, Acid Jazz. And you remember what happened 2 months ago? Jazz threatened to cash in on Boz in this ring.
He provoked it, Steve.
Well, he did. But the question is, was he going to go that next step to cash it in and take advantage of Boz after his match had already concluded?
I bet you if there was more time, it possibly would have, but now there's only the future to know.
It was a very memorable year for the champion Steve Boz last year in 2014.
I wish I could say the same for the French Cactus.
Pro Wrestling Illustrated ranks Steve Boz 354 out of the best 500 professional wrestlers in the entire world for 2014, consistently highly ranked by that publication. Chicago Style Wrestling Training Academy expert and teacher there, as well as a personal trainer from the workout studio, a model and actor. He is an award-winning institution standing on 2 feet, and he's helped the CSW Training Academy create the future stars in all of professional wrestling. He's given back to the community, and some say this championship run, specifically for Steve Boz, is the most important of his career, because this could be his last run. I don't know if you've heard any rumors, but Steve Boz is...
I have heard some rumors, and I have also heard that if this is his last year,
atomic drop,
the future will be fat guy training, Steve.
Well, the French Cactus has toppled over, and suddenly all of the liquids coming out of the cactus will be on the full display. Oh, Pretty Boy Preston, meet the French Cactus. He's falling all over the place. There are fans in the rows that are... Oh! Be careful, that is a walking, talking cactus. He's sitting on a fan. That child is getting abused, as well as the French Cactus is sitting on people's laps. Oh my! Crushing hook by the champion, the BC, as the French Cactus is falling all over the place. Some claim that Steve Boz is the best heavyweight champion in the Midwest, and arguably the world right now. You know, I wouldn't bet against Boz against Lesnar either. Nice hook puts Preston in Dream Street.
He's not so pretty anymore.
You don't think he's learned it? Even the young fans of the world are chopping the daylights out of the French Cactus. That young man.
One more time. One more time. One more time. One more time. One more time.
Even the retired Lieutenant Colonel is getting a chance to chop him. Here's Sabotage. Oh! That was hard and loud, and the French Cactus is turning all sorts of colors. I'm surprised they didn't ask us to chop him too. Oh! Slapped him right in the face.
Powerful fist to the jaw, Steve.
Boz is having fun at the expense of the French Cactus right now.
It seems the champion has no care on who his opponent is tonight. He came to fight.
Well, let's get serious here, Dae Kwon. Steve Boz does not have a walk in the park as the CSW Heavyweight Champion. There are a lot of people breathing down his neck. They want a title match. When you talk about individuals who want a title shot, Willie the Bomb Richardson, he beat Jason Dukes by disqualification. Never got his one-on-one rematch.
Willie the Bomb Richardson, also in the Pro Wrestlers Illustrated
Nick Brubaker, the only man to beat Acid Jazz in 2014, albeit by disqualification. He might be a top contender. Then you got Marche Rocket. He never got his one-on-one straight-up rematch after losing the title to Jason Dukes in the first place. Acid Jazz, current Taste of Gold winner. He could cash in at any moment. Elite Pain, the most dominant tag team in wrestling. We saw Marco Anthony challenge before. What happens if Hunter Payne takes on Steve Boz down the road? No, Hunter Payne's beaten Steve Boz before in tournament action for the CSW Southland Heavyweight Championship. Running senton backsplash as the French Cactus kicks out.
Boz is showing a strong showing tonight.
Rough crossing, he put him away. TJ Steele, one of his best friends. I mean, there's so many heavyweights in the division. Deuce Trey, Jason Dukes, a host of others. But for the French Cactus to get this opportunity, I mean, this could literally be a game changer overnight. If French Cactus can pull off this win, they would change the heavyweight division for the duration of time.
He could possibly make his way into the Metro division for the title.
Springboard and a leg drop off the ropes by Steve Boz.
1, 2 count.
Nonchalant cover by Boz, laying backwards on his fallen opponent. Didn't hook the leg or anything.
Juan, the ref, has been having a phenomenal night, by the way, Steve.
Juan has done as best of job as he possibly can under the circumstances. This is for the CSW Heavyweight Championship on Saturday night, January 10, 2015, the first event of the year for Chicago-style wrestling.
Happy New Year again, CSW fans.
In Woodstock. And Dae Kwon, I don't know if you know much about the French Cactus, but obviously the game plan of having Preston in his corner has not helped out at all. As a matter of fact, I believe the French Cactus's mask is falling apart before our eyes.
Steve, the last time I saw the French Cactus, not gonna lie to you, I do recall seeing a Mexican hat dance battle.
Does he have like window wipers on those things? What is that? Drop kick to the chest. The French Cactus. What sort of fuzzy things does he have in his eyes? I don't understand this.
That'd be the French blonde hair.
Oui, oui.
After an Eiffel shower.
I think I tried to do that during intermission. Okay, but at any rate. Oh no, the French Cactus with those very pointy fingers of his try to do some damage to the very sculpted abdomen.
Pretty Boy Preston trying to get prickly with the crowd.
What good is that going to do? The Cactus is getting...
He needs to pay attention to his man.
It's getting destroyed right now. Reversal by the Cactus, sending Boz in the corner, and there's the running shoulder block. Oh, he's got the champion up in the air. Look at that rolling, plunging takedown. Very impressive by the Cactus.
1, 2.
Almost put the champion away. Suddenly the French Cactus taking things very seriously in the ring. Leaping headbutt right off of the back and the spine of the POZ. What a chop there across the back of the neck. You know, Frenchmen have their own way of competing in professional wrestling matches. I believe that in Europe they use a round system. Am I right on that?
That is correct, Steve.
I don't know if the French Cactus is familiar with American pro wrestling rules.
I don't think he really cares right now, Steve.
Oh, seriously? The Pretty Boy Preston gets a cheap shot in
with the fast hit across Steve Boz's face.
Forearm dug deep into the jaw, and Boz had his right shoulder up. And you cannot take a man and defeat them when they are close to the ropes and when they're rolling their body in that direction. A debate between Juan Garcia and the French Cactus. And Boz, in the middle of it all, recovers in the nick of time to deliver his right-handed shot. Two men brawling on their knees. And the Pretty Boy Preston has tripped and fell. And I think he was, well, maybe a fan tripped him. I'm not even sure. Boz sent to the ropes by the French Cactus. And there is a beautiful abdominal stretch by the Frenchman. And Boz not giving up in this submission hold as of yet. The chant of BOZ echoing across this crowd.
Of course, you see that the French Cactus keeps holding on to the rope, but wisely keeping it out of the eyes of the ref. He is obviously not a rookie when it comes to this.
Now he's got the ropes. The referee does not see it from that angle. Pretty Boy Preston also providing some assistance on the other side too.
That prissy little punk.
I don't think he learned his lesson against the prototype Tony Briggs earlier, but it yielded a victory. That was an awkward hip block takedown. But the French Cactus immediately bounces back to his feet. You know, the French Cactus kind of reminds me of a cat with 9 lives. Every time you throw him around, he lands on his feet. That was a straight-up headbutt. Just crowned him with that. Kimzilla running for her life.
For all of our French friends, I will count in France.
In French?
En français.
In Francais?
Oui, oui.
And how many French classes have you had in your lifetime?
4. I actually went to 2 of them.
I kind of miss those classes. The French Cactus. All of the body weight draped on the neck and head of the BOZ, and now using his legs on the ropes for extra momentum. This is for the championship, and it has not been pretty. It has been an old school scientific grappling classic by the French Cactus. You know, maybe keeping it simple.
Showing. I'm quite surprised right now, Steve. I was not expecting this out of the French Cactus. But he's taking this title shot very seriously.
Boz powers himself back to his feet, connects with a couple of back elbow smashes. Ducks underneath the clothesline. Flying forearm smash. French Cactus struggles, and he kicks out. Boz winds up and connects with a big right hand. Might have broken a knuckle in his hand at the same time.
Strong Irish reversal.
Look at the Cactus still in this. He caught Boz. Watch out. Oh my. A splitting backbreaker executed by the French Cactus. Unique pinning attempt, and Boz drapes his right hand on the bottom rope. French Cactus getting stronger as this match progresses. Maybe Boz is a little bit tired of dealing with the 2-on-1 frequent numbers that are against him in this match. Here's Preston again, choking Boz on the bottom rope.
Who let that pretty punk touch anybody? There's some words I like to have with Pretty Boy Preston, but this is a PG show, Steve.
We are family friendly. Oh, wow! Tornado DDT off the second rope. Both men are down. And as Juan Garcia administers a count.
2. Wow.
Yeah, how high can you go there, Dae Kwon? Yeah, what is a cat? Come on, really?
6.
Is that what you're going to do on the microphone later? Okay.
6.
Boz is on his knees. He's pumped. He's trying to get the fans on his side.
I could actually go for some food right now, speaking of weed.
Okay, hold on a minute. Come on. Keep it clean.
I said weed. No.
Okay, never mind. Flying clothesline and a shoulder block. Here's Boz whipping the French Cactus to the ropes. Up kick by the French Cactus. Slows down Boz. Oh, man! Leg lariat connects with the jaw, but the French Cactus immediately grabs a hold of the bottom rope with his left hand.
The man knows his ring placement, Steve. The man knows his ring placement. Uh-oh.
The French Cactus, I think, is undefeated in CSW.
It is.
But that could come to a huge end right now. Oh, he missed with the Savate kick. French Cactus bends Boz over. Snapping neck breaker. He's done that before.
French neck breaker.
Now he's playing to the camera too. You didn't win anything yet. Who are we kidding? Whoa, very close. 2 3/4.
That move is called Pardon my interruption.
Is that what it's called? Am I supposed to have twiddle my whiskers at the time? Boz prevents the German suplex attempt. He blocked it. Couple back elbows. Tries for the float over. Oh, wow! He flatlined him right there, dropping him right on his face. Nice innovative maneuver by
Calls over for the
BOZ.
pin.
Not yet.
2 count.
The French Cactus has not been hurt to the point where he cannot continue. He's still in this.
I speak sign too, Steve, but you wouldn't be able to hear it through this crowd.
I don't think we would be able to hear it under those circumstances. Look at that. He avoided the tornado DDT. Kicked him right in the bread basket. Running knee smash. Bone on bone. Kneecap into the skull. And another 2 count.
I think that was a move called Bon Appetit.
We're going somewhere French afterwards?
Olive Garden, if it's still open.
Let me ask you, they're French? Really? Let me ask you a question. Are French fries really French?
Is orange chicken really Asian?
Not exactly, but I'll ask you that question some other time.
Chicago's an amazing place, that's all I'm going to say, Steve.
We're in Woodstock. DDT off the ropes.
Yes, but I'm talking about where the food comes from, not the place that we're located. But speaking of Woodstock, we are here with live wrestling action at CSW.
The action's organic, but not the orange chicken. And neither is the French fries.
Neither opponent's kosher either, but you don't hear me complaining.
You can't microwave those fries either. They don't turn out the same way as they were if they were French. And they're foreign fries or family-friendly fries. What are they called? Oh my!
Freedom
Good knee lift.
For the big.
Oh my goodness! It's got to fold it over. Whoa! So close. The French Cactus is screaming all sorts of obscenities. What did he just say in French? Zay joie? What is zay joie?
He said moi. He wanted to kiss, Steve.
Oh, DDT by the Cactus. He knows how to stick his nose in other people's business. Again, the BOZ. So close to defeat.
He's got his thorns where they don't belong.
He's got a lot of other things in places that shouldn't be there either.
Hey now, are we talking about that blonde hair again?
There's the Pretty Boy holding up Boz against the ropes. There's absolutely no reason for Preston to be on the apron now. Oh, he slapped Preston onto the floor. Oh, the savant kick. Down goes the Cactus.
1, 2, 3.
Happy ending.
Au revoir, mon ami.
CSW Heavyweight Champion, Steve, the Superstar Boz.
What a terrific match, Steve.
A huge victory for Boz in this building tonight. CSW Northland Wrestling, a great crowd on hand, and it has only begun.
The one known as Shannon Moore, former WWE, TNA, and WCW Superstar.
A second savant kick, but the French Cactus is still standing. Winds up. Oh my, the slaps in the Cactus. Wee wee. Out goes the French Cactus.
What a crazy, wild fight that was, Steve.
BOZ is still the heavyweight champion, but this is going to be a difficult year. If he's going to last the duration as the champion, the challenges will not get easier.
If he does get a future shot, he is definitely ready
Oh,
and
he's got
willing.
those fingertips on the Kimzilla. Watch out! The French Cactus isn't done yet.
Oh!
Oh, he got kicked down below.
Wow, resistance.
Oh, so did Boz. Boz did the same thing. Oh, the Pretty Boy Preston is going to snuggle and cuddle with the French Cactus. They are doing way too much loving right there. That's a French kiss. That's a French kiss. Oh, she scraped him on the bottom. What's going to happen here?
Here he is, folks.
The Pretty Boy Preston has not had enough yet.
Uh-oh.
Oh, down goes Pretty Boy Preston forever.
That is the end of the Pretty Boy. And since it's the French Cactus,
Oh, no.
here we have it, folks. The CSW Heavyweight Champion, the BOZ.
We have a French Cactus with one or more things missing down below. I think they closed the donut shop early. They ran out of tater tots and donut holes. The strawberries and the cucumber have been misplaced deep within the loins of the French
All
Cactus.
good nation.
And that wasn't pretty either. And the prickly French Cactus has met his demise.
Au revoir. My French isn't that great. I like the wee wee.